What's going on, everybody? Curtis here from Jason Cheddar. Just bored out of my mind. Going live, watch some rocks. Hope you all enjoy it. What's up, Urban? What's up, Trouble? I'm just watching some rocks. Shit I found in buckets that I forgot about. I'm bored. Need to do something. So we're watching some rocks. Hopefully I'll find something. What's up, PA? Let's see. You guys got enough light? Yeah, you got plenty of light. Just watching rocks tonight, making sure I didn't miss nothing. Found a bucket of tailings and cons I had from a while back that were wet. Dried them out. I'm redoing them again, making sure I didn't miss nothing because they were definitely from when I first started panning. And we all know we missed shit in the beginning. Appreciate you all coming in. Happy holidays, everybody. Y'all can see that shit, right? Yeah, you don't need the light. Just fucking around because I'm bored as fuck on a Monday. Nothing else to do. What's up, Asakura? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, today's Monday, Urban. Boring ass Monday. I need the light so I can see. I'm gonna move it over here. There we go. Just seeing if I missed anything, and I'm sure I did. There's a piece of tiger's eye. I see already. That's awesome. A little piece, but it's awesome. Where's the camera? There you go. A little bit of tiger's eye. So I'm just going through everything to make sure I got everything I needed to. I'm sure I missed shit because it's an older batch. Nothing else to do on a Monday. Why not? It's all fun and games until you don't catch it. You don't find nothing. What's up, A3? Appreciate each and every one of you coming in. Just dicking around. Cigarette. So for those that are here, happy holidays. Liquid cheddars. Always keywords. And yes, I've had a few. Just trying to keep busy. Don't feel like going in and dealing with life yet. Doug said I'd rather pan some rocks, wash some rocks. You know, have a good old time. See if I missed anything. You guys can see all that shit. Appreciate y'all coming in. I'm bored. I hear you there, Troubled. Just got to do something. Thank God I sit on my old tailings, my old everything, because it gives me something to do later on when I'm bored out of my mind. Hopefully, I find something I missed. Hopefully, I didn't miss shit, but you never know. You guys can hear me fine, right? Nice, cool. Thank you. I know when I'm doing the streams with Bob and if whoever comes up on stage, sometimes they can't hear me and whatnot. You got to make sure my phone's working right. 'Tis the season to be sipping. La 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 la. So, for those that celebrate the holidays and whatnot, I hope you're all ready for it and have a happy and a merry. Me personally, I don't celebrate them. Celebrate 3 holidays: 4th of July, Labor Day, Memorial Day. And unfortunately, I hit the age. My birthday don't mean shit no more. Let me get a snuffer out just in case I find something. Let's see. Looks like so far I've done well. Ain't no shiny in that shit. I figured tonight I'd do the plus kitchen strain of rocks. Last couple shows I've done the minus kitchen. Hey, J. Paul, welcome in, brother. I just shipped you out today, my man. All right, you won from me on Maddie's the other night, if I'm not mistaken, right, J. Paul? If it's the same J. Paul, I shipped you out today. So hopefully you'll have it sometime next week because it is the holiday week. Which kind of sucks. Trying to read a little chat while I'm playing. Okay, yes. Okay, same person. Good. Nice. as a career, I finally figured out what I was doing wrong on the StreamYard. And now I'm just playing around, making sure I keep it right. Thanks to AAA, Alaskan Assassin Adventures, he set me up with a site where now I can make some nice, pretty cool looking thumbnails. I think I put one out for Sunday's Christmas Hangover show. It's still the Sunday shit show, but being it's Christmas, we're all going to be hungover from Christmas. On the fact that if you have kids, you're done with Christmas for another year. Oh, Urban, you got that. Nice. What'd you think? You like that's a cool looking coin, right? For copper? Not a bad looking copper round, right? Glad you got it, Urban. Yeah, no worries. Hey, make a mail call about that shit, man. Show the love from where you want it from. I forget where you want it from and where I donated, but make a mail call about that, man. Those things are awesome. And copper's going to be the new shiny soon with the prices the way they're going. I think gold's just under 4,500 right now an ounce, and silver's just about 70 an ounce right now. And I think copper last time I looked today was 565 a pound. That's crazy. That's gonna be the new shiny collector. And unfortunately, I just recently ran low on them. I just had to order some more. But fortunately for everybody else, it benefits y'all. All right, what's J right here? Yeah, I got your email about that, Jay. I'm sorry, but I just don't do tracking on a single coin, man. Can't do it. It cost me from 2 stamps to $17, and huge difference. I just can't do tracking on a single coin. And you just saw Herbert got his. I'm hoping everybody else reaches out to me that got theirs, so I know they got them. But anyway, happy Monday, Liquid Cheddars. If you're a fisherman, Bass Pro, baby. He's got to think positive, Jay. You'll get your shit. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You'll get it. I'm sorry about your situation, but I can only do what I can only do, my man. Wait, what do you? There we go. Why you do pours, Urban? Captain Vic, let me smurf you up. Let me make sure I can smurf you up. What's up, my brother? Welcome in. Shit. Can I? Yes, I might be able to. Yeah, I can smurf you up. All right, you're smurfed up, Captain Vic. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you other than on the sober channels. What's up? Welcome in. Appreciate you. I'm just dicking around tonight, washing some rocks. Found some stuff from back when I first started. And I know in the fines, which I got huge buckets of it, and this stuff, I found stuff I missed. So I'm going through the bigs right now just because I'm bored. I need hours, and I like being on camera. I still got beer. So I hope everybody had a good weekend this past weekend. Sure, most of these that families were out Christmas shopping and all that shit. Normally, I send them a postcard saying, "Wish you were here from an island," and I'm not even around. I hate this time of the year myself personally. Lost too many friends and family this time of the year. And that's why I'm grateful I found this community and I do what I do now. Because it helps her remember the good times with those that ain't here no more. Yeah, J. Paul, just get a PO box, bro. So much easier. Yeah, it costs a few dollars, but it's so much easier. Unless you live in the hood, it's so much easier and less aggravating. Nothing in that one, so I'm doing good so far. I didn't miss nothing. We'll see. Read some chat for a hot minute. That's 70 beautiful people here. Oh, okay, that's good to know, Urban. Shit, maybe I should ship you all my green boards. I got totes full of green boards because I do scrap on my own, but I don't have the availability of space to do chemical separation and all that. Because I'm in a suburb in Jersey. I'm lucky I get away with smelting when I can. Well, Jay Paul, you're on. You can ask some of those that are in chat right now. They'll be able to give you some good answers or good direction. But you're in the right place. We're not just gold hounds and silver hounds. We're rock hounds, and we all like our shiny minerals and shiny everything. Urban might be able to help you on that question. You never know when you pop in who's in. They might be able to answer your questions, bro. I'm not just a one trick pony. I do a lot of different things. My main trick is I drink a lot. It's fun. It keeps me sane. And I can't smoke. I can't puff anymore. I gotta wait until chat moves up a little bit so I can read yours, trouble one. If anybody wants to come up, I think the link is in the description. You're more than welcome to come up. I hope it's in the description. Otherwise, I fucked up again. So far, trouble. As far as I know, what I've crushed, you and Bob both found gold in my crush, and that's just from stuff I've gotten from pay dirts. So you never know what you're gonna find when you crush something if you have the means to crush it. That's the key thing: having the proper equipment and means to crush something. Like I got a bucket. Hang on, let me pull it out. I'm gonna pull it out. Let me move this. This is what I got set aside, packed with shit I gotta crush, not including my quartz bucket. That's about the same size, and I know 90% of the quartz in the bucket have traces of gold in it, which you've experienced already, troubled one. And so is Bob and a few others that I've dumped that crush into their bags. There's something in there, but it's just time consuming because for at the moment, I use a hand one, and oh, it works great, but man, it sucks. You don't get shit for the time you invest in it. I'm in the midst of looking into a power one. I try to maximize all my gain out of everything I get my hands on. And in Jersey, I have a lot of tumbled quartz basically because it's down the rivers and the creeks and all that. So we get a lot of quartz, and I know there's gold in some of it. But if I get a power crusher, I ain't got to worry about doing that shit by hand no more. And I'll probably get twice the yield, if not more. Liquid jitters. Yeah, where I'm at, I can't use chemicals that often. I gotta hope and pray that my neighbors are on vacation or something when I do something like that, because it stinks. And I'm on an 80 by 100 lot. I don't have acreage here. Now I got family down in the Carolinas. Yeah, they got acreage. I go down there, I could do it, but for me to cart everything down there, it sucks. And I got a friend up here with an acre, but it's still too close to everybody's houses because the chemicals stink. Well, I got some raw copper here. Hang on. Where did it go? What bucket did I put it in? I do have some raw ore. Oh, it ain't much, but this is some of the ore I've gotten in some of my pay dirt. So that's copper ore. I've had more, but I've thrown them in pay dirts I've made for certain people, whether they bought it or they were gifts, just to throw them something extra and a little curveball. Because when I get to a certain point, I like to spread the love. Best part about pay dirts. When people send you something and you find a ton of goodies. If you can, I mean, I like to sit on everything I find, but sometimes you got to add a little something special into a dirt you're making to send out. Colorful rocks in here still. I missed. They're too tiny. All right, so far so good, but I'm not even near the bottom of the bucket. Do gotta drain this a minute. Equipment now. All right, we use this. Let's check chat. It's 6 of you, 7 of you still hanging with me. I appreciate y'all. Oh shit! All right, give me 1 second, Escar. Wait, all right. So if I lose you all, I apologize. It'll be right back up shortly. Let me get this thing tuned in because I got to go to this phone. All right, where are we at here? Teleprompter. The link. No, that's not what I want. So let's go to this. Let me find the link. Give me a minute. This QR code. No, no, no. Don't need none of that shit. Who's in here? Here we go. Hey, David Can Ham. I hope you like Jeff Dunham because I call you Can Ham instead of Dunham. What's up, David? Welcome in, bro. I'm just dicking around tonight, trying to put the QR up so people can come up and play and hang out with us. So let me see if I can find this. Is it under settings? General camera audio. Nope. Oh, guess maybe. Uh, no. Nope, it's not that one. Fuck, I did this the other night. How the fuck do I do this again? All right, so let me go here. Now, how do I share the studio? Share destination title, destination title. Okay, you guys can still see something. It's in my description. It is in my description. Just go to my description of this show and you'll be able to punch up into the basement. It is in the description. Just make sure you read it properly so you don't go to the bonus, the discount link or whatever. It's the one under it. I knew I had it in there. Definitely did good. Liquid chatters. Back to washing rocks on this regular scheduled program. Hope I can find some mini cheddars. If not, it's still fun. I'm having a blast. The holidays. Hey, Birdman Bill, how you doing, bro? Cockatoo Birdman Bill. I had to reset my chat so I could see everybody. No, miss nobody. Earthquake, welcome in. Earthquake, let me get you smurfed up. Hang on 1 second here. You've been around. I see you on other channels, so you seem to be safe. Just don't be pulling up on my thing trying to come in and show me no cock pics or nothing. Because you get banned instantly on that shit. Even though I'm an adult channel, it's not that adult. Right, Trouble One? How you doing, T.O.? Been a minute. You still giving up on YouTube? You find a new streaming service yet? I saw you in one video where you're ranting about it and thinking about it. I can't have smurfed up already, bro. What are you talking about? I get too much rocks in there. Everybody should be smurfed up by now. That's here. There's only 5 of you left here. Right, I gotta dump these rocks real quick. Bucket. Oh, bucket. Hey, Canham should be smurfed up. Give me a hot minute. Let me get these out of the catch pan. Because my other catch pan has other shit in it. Gotta make sure I don't drop none of this shit. There's the squirt bottles. Squirters. Yeah, now I'll check chat in a hot minute. Let's just finish cleaning up this pan. This will all get dried out and end up in my crush container. There we go. Clean it up. Dump that out. Whoa. What's going on, Jeffy? Put you there. All right, we're missing chat here. Merry Christmas, Bill, and Happy New Year and all that good shit. So, for those that are here, if you don't know already, Sunday after Christmas, me and Bob are doing what we're calling the first annual Christmas hangover show because we're all going to be tired of Christmas by Sunday, especially being it's on Thursday. Done with the family, done with the visiting, done with the presents and the bullshit and overeating. And we also have a New Year's Eve special that we're going to do this year. It's on a Wednesday night. And we have Annie and Bear from Bear Prospecting coming up as special guests. That's going to be an awesome fucking show. So y'all keep your YouTube tuned. When I already posted for the Christmas Hangover show, but keep your eyes peeled, man. It's gonna be a good season this year. We're gonna end it off right and start the new year right. I'm not keeping track of my shows individual by myself, but I know me and Bob. As of yesterday, we were at number 13. Yesterday with Humble was our 13th show as a Sunday night shit show. T.O., I got to get in touch with you because I need some pay dirt. And then one bag I've only done in the last year. I've only done one of your bags, and man, that was a great bag. I definitely got to reach out to you again and get some more because I'm running out. I'm down to RJ's 5 gram silver and the last Borealis bag. I mean, I got stuff coming, but it's been a bit. It's been in the works. Definitely need some of your TO dirt. I'll call you and we'll talk about it when you're available. All right, who's in chat? We got 10 beautiful people with us now. Chuck Owens, welcome in. Should chat with everybody for a while, and if I know you're good and you're not a troll, I'll get you smurfed up. I don't just smurf just anybody up. If you have a channel, you understand. Tonight, I'm just washing rocks again, seeing if I missed anything. And so far, I've missed some gemstones. So far, but the night's young. Shit, I got a half hour online already? Damn. Time flies when you're having fun. I'll be dipped in dog doo-doo. Still got a lot to go through the bigs. All right, it's good. Tio, let me know when you're good again. If I can, I will. If not, no biggie. I'll catch you on the next run. I appreciate you, brother, and everybody else. And Tio, Lakewood Cheddars. Because once I end this live, I'm gonna have me some green cheddar, smokable. Takes me a few cheddars to get it loose so I can go online. Crack a new one. Crack a lacking. Thank you, mother. Drink another. Oh wait, it's the holidays. Now, Chuck, I'm just running through some stuff I found. I found a bucket of pay dirt. Hang on, let me see if I get one of the. Yeah. Found a bucket this size that was still wet, and these are from back when I first started, the beginning of 25. And oh, excuse me. When I went through minus kitchen strainer, I was finding some fly poop, quite a bit of fly poop actually, and one or two little bigger than fly poop pieces. So I decided tonight I'm going to mess around and go through the rocks again. Because after that, I'm going to dry them out, and I'm going to put them to the crusher once I get to the new crusher. But if I get bored, I'm going to do the hand crushing. But I have found stuff. Snuffy's got a little something in it, but it's all ultra fine fly poop, micro. Watch it TO. I learned how to find the micro and how to keep it. And I'm just trying to build some hours. It's going to be a long, cold winter here in Jersey, so I can only do so much. But if you ain't, Chuck, if you ain't doing nothing on Sundays, man, Sunday night, 7 o'clock Eastern time, me and Bob, B&B Painter Prospecting, we have what we call the Sunday Night Shit Show. And every now and again, we have special guests. We pan out, and somebody out of us on the show that night will find gold. Usually it's everybody but me, unless I do a Pater bag. Right now, I'm on a repan of all my old dirt. Because I got spackle buckets and spackle buckets of stuff I got to go through again. Which is never a bad thing. Bro, don't wait till one day, Chuck, man. Get the panning now, bro. You go to Sluice Box and buy yourself a cheap little panning kit. And that's what this is. This is a 10-inch. Actually, this is a 9-inch. I have a 11-inch, which is great when you're out in the field. As you can see, I've used it. Then these, I forget the brand, but they're 14 inches, the green ones. And just pick up some pay dirts here and there or get on shows and pray you can win some. Dude, it's a good time. It's so relaxing, so soothing. I'm a caregiver, and this is what I hide in the shed and do at night. I pan and I calm myself down from the bullshit of the day. Right, Tio? It's calming. Asakura knows too. Zaxxon knows. It's a good calming thing to do. Is anybody in the basement, by the way? No. Okay. Oh, yeah, huh, Zaxxon? Oh, shit. God damn it. Let me see if I can fix that. All right. Let me, so, Zaxxon, how do I fix that fucking problem? No, don't need that. Turn that off. All right, hit invite. All right, where's the invite? Let's see here. All right, and that's layout. No, that's all that stupid shit. Go here. Nope, I don't want to fuck that up. Let's go back. If I go back too far, all right, let me put the other screen on so I make sure I don't lose you guys completely. All right, go back to this. Yes. Edit. Invite. I don't see the invite option. Enter studio. Here. No. There. Invite guest. Oh, there we go. Okay. Copy. All right, can you guys see it now? Is it up to now? I copied it. Oh, there we go. All right. I think that's it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I don't know. Liquid Cheddar's made me do this shit. Let's see if somebody pops up in the basement. Let me change this back so I can see the chat. Chuck, what you want to do is you always want to get something that guarantees a return. You're never unless you pay for 100% guaranteed pay dirt, you're not going to get it. But if you go through a good vendor, you're going to get 80 to 90% ROI back, which ain't a bad thing, especially if you're just learning. Because then that one dirt, if it's your first dirt, that one dirt, you're going to go through it over and over. You're still going to find a little something that you missed here and there. And as you do it and you learn, then you can start looking into other things. But you never want to buy as a beginner. And I learned this the hard way. I got fucked royally by buying stupid pay dirts. You don't want to buy anything without a guarantee because at least you know you're guaranteed to get something back. Is it the same link, Trouble One? What the fuck? Man, I didn't even smoke anything yet. You sure it's the same link? I just copied the link. Is that the right link? Same link. It says to come up. Or is that my fucking discount link? Fucking bullshit. I'm still learning this. I am computer stupid. Let's go back to the comments here. All right. Let me figure. Give me a hot minute. I'm a moron when it comes to this computer shit, especially while I'm drinking. All right. So. You invite station. The one in the description does not work, is what you guys are telling me. Because there's a link in the description. Chuck, dude, I do metal detecting. I play in the gold. I'm a stacker. Um, I'm a rock hound. I mean, there's so many things I do to just keep my mind straight. Fuck, man. So that's not working. All right, let me figure this out. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's not fucking working. I'm in studio. I gotta sit down for a second. My legs are hurting. Give me a minute. I'll fuck with this some more. Move my chair closer. I'm a computer moron. I'm sorry. Normally I try smashing this shit when it don't work, but I can't afford it no more. All right, so invite guests. No, I copied. All right. And that's this. That's not the way in. You might have to type it in because I don't know how to put it so you guys can actually do it. That's what comes up under invite guests. That's the link. And I got it public, so it's not like anybody's banned. All right, email it and paste it to somebody. So who's troubled? I got your email, I think. Fuck, now you got me. Now you're really making me think. All right, so I need to figure this out here. All right, work with me. Is that working? Hey, we got somebody in the basement. Saxon, come on up.
No, you got it.
I'm a retard with this shit.
Sorry. I was seeing if the damn link worked. You got us on the vertical, so it looks weird. But yes, now you have the right link.
Nice. Takes me a little bit, man. Jeff be a little slow.
Now, are you watching on YouTube too? Do you have your browser open on YouTube too?
Yeah, on my chat phone, I do on the other phone.
All right, tap on your comment and on the three dots, type pin to top, and it'll pin it for you. Otherwise, it gets buried in chat. If you want people to call in, if you're trying to get hours, I just clicked it.
I just pinned it. Nice, that's good to know. Thank you for the lesson. How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
I'm just fucking around tonight, man. I'm bored as fuck.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. I just hit the link to see if it works. I think Asakura was trying to call in, so keep an eye on the basement.
No, nobody yet. They'll find it now. If you found it, they'll find it.
That works.
I appreciate you helping me with that, man. That's why I do these pop-ups to try to work out the kinks before I go on a Sunday show.
Well, and then you're working it off a phone too, which makes it a little harder. But
Yeah, I'm working off 2 phones. One that only has internet, and one that's my actual phone.
yeah. Well,
And
you don't.
I gotta swap chargers on both of them.
Yeah. The setup's always a hard part.
That's what happens when you're a poor post some bitch. So you all ready for the holidays, brother?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Thankfully, I follow the suit partially of a Jehovah. I don't celebrate them just because I can't afford them.
Yeah.
I celebrate the 3 holidays that matter to me: Memorial Day, Labor Day, and 4th of July. It's all about America.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah, exactly. And those, I just got to bring beer. That's easy.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore.
Well, God bless you. Nobody's found the link yet, so.
Asakura
Well,
was trying. I'll get off if he
he,
wants to get on.
he's also been learning because I popped up the other day and I was giving him some pointers on what I knew. And he was able to get his stuff going a little better, but I'm still learning on how to set the links up by myself. Because usually
Bullshit.
when me and Bob are together, Bob does it.
Bullshit trouble. Clicky the linky.
Come on up, Trouble. You can do it.
You can do it. We'll
Don't blame
only
it on Milo. Don't blame it on the gummies. Come on up and hang out for a hot minute.
we'll only judge you for a little while.
Well, if you're going to judge, you got to go. This is a no judgment zone. Because if anything, I'm the one that needs to be judged because I'm the drunk. Hey, Jackson hangs out with a bunch of people like me.
Uh, it's the gold community are a mind altering bunch.
Oh yeah, we're definitely rare breed and a rare set of cats. You got any plan for the holiday?
Nope.
Now I know you're married. How many kids you got?
I got a bunch of kids. Try
Oh,
that
good.
one. Try that one, Asakura. Either that or copy it, and then open your Google and paste it and go through it through your browser.
Sorry, Oscar. I'm still learning like you.
I don't know. I think he might be on a phone too.
Yeah,
Everything's harder on the phones.
I've learned that. He was on the phone. I think it was last night. I popped up to try to help him out.
Well, that's like where my knowledge on this kind of fades, is because I do everything from a PC. So what I'm looking at is completely different than what you guys are looking at.
I'm in the midst of working on getting a laptop so I can actually have it out here and then do some giveaway wheels and stuff like that. But until I get that, I got to play the number game like Bob does. Just because it's easier. I'm not equipped for anything more than that.
Yeah, it's if you can get a laptop you like. I've actually seen some people that surprisingly were saying that the Walmart laptops weren't too bad, like the gaming ones or whatever. But figure out something you like and can use, and you're fine. Even if you do Facebook, you can get Google Chromebooks pretty cheap, or eBay or anything like that. But a Chromebook, and those were generally pretty good computers for streaming, only because they were designed for the kids in school during COVID or whatever.
Right.
So they were good streaming computers because that's what COVID schooling was streaming. So
My mom has a house unit because I'm a caregiver. She has a house unit to play her games to work her brain still because she's starting to lose it.
Yep.
And when I do finally have the funds to get a laptop, it's strictly just for the streaming, keep track of things and stuff like that, like spreadsheets, who's been on, who's won, shit like that. It's basically going to be just for my channel, which is minimal usage other than the streaming that'll eat up the data.
Well, then you got Wi-Fi, right? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah, if you're on Wi-Fi, nobody cares about data usage.
But my Wi-Fi setup it slows me down after 2 weeks of the month because I'm already burned through it, and it's supposed to be unlimited. Go figure.
Well, you're just throttled. It doesn't shut you down; it just throttles you, slows you
Yeah,
down.
and it sucks especially when you're trying to win something.
Yeah,
I get fucked every time on that shit.
yeah. Do you use it for a lot of video games or music or anything?
Stop my music, whatnot, because I actually have my other phone I use from the house Wi-Fi, but my phone Wi-Fi it kills me because I'm on YouTube constantly with it. Wherever I'm at, I'm watching something on YouTube or listening. So it drains me because when I'm home, my chat phone, which is this one, that actually runs off the house Wi-Fi, which is a whole different Wi-Fi than my phone does. But for me to put my phone on the house Wi-Fi, I can't have my chat phone.
Why
You
can't
know
you?
what I mean?
Why can't you?
Because they're both the same IP addresses.
Oh,
I can't have duplicate IP addresses.
yeah,
That's part of the security system or security feature I have in my computer. So my mom or myself don't get ripped off by scammers and hackers.
yeah.
Because a buddy of mine's a computer geek, and he even told me he's like, you can do one or the other, you can't do both. And I'm like, just make sure my info is protected, and that's all I care about. I'll figure it out from there.
Well, even at that, if the only reason you really need to try and protect your info is if you're doing a lot of banking or like storing your credit cards or anything like that on them. If you're not doing banking on your phone, if you're talking about your personal info, your name, address, phone number, where you live, that's easy to get.
Yeah, that's already been compromised. I'm well aware of that.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I do a lot of banking because of PayPal, Venmo, Zelle.
yeah, I mean, you definitely want to keep mindful of that because I do, I won't click a link on my phone.
Me neither.
The-
Unless I know the link, I don't go near it.
I don't even click links from people I trust. If I can't read the link and tell what it is, I don't click it.
Come on, Trouble One, come up and play. Come out wherever you are.
Your click. Hold on, let me see, Esker. You clicked my link, or you did my link that I put, because that link will take you there. Let me see. The link he has pinned to the top should take you there. But if you have to, copy and paste the link that I put in chat. Okay, fine. We'll do this. We'll do something else.
Appreciate your help, Jackson.
No problem. Asakura, what is your email that you answer on your phone? I just emailed it over. Try it like that.
I greatly appreciate your help, Jackson. You the man, brother. You the man. Hey, liquid cheddar's to you. I know you don't drink, but most of us do.
I mean,
Please.
I mean, 99% of the community is either drunk, high, or both, and it's a attribute of the gold panning community. Everybody likes to chill out and pan some gold.
Well, especially now that weed's legal in 38 states.
Better trouble.
Trouble's leaving us. Come on, Chris. Hang out and play.
He's probably got to work tomorrow.
He's falling asleep. The gummies are kicking in. That or Milo told him it's time for bed.
Cats don't sleep.
Now the cat wants him to go to sleep so he can torment him overnight. I used to have cats. I know the deal.
Take a look in your basement, see if Asakura's there.
Not yet.
Okay.
Nobody's in the basement yet.
Yeah, give him a minute. He'll probably show up.
Oh yeah.
The email link, he should be able to just tap it. Because you can't click the links on phones right either.
Yeah, I noticed that a while ago. That's why I feel bad. I had to figure out what's what. Thank God you came up to help me a little bit. And because I feel bad, a lot of times I'm doing my own single show, and I'm like, fuck, I'm on phones. I can't get nobody up here. Luckily, I can actually smurf people up now on my chat phone because that's still tied to my YouTube channel. Because that was my first phone before I dropped it in the water. Then I got this phone, which I dropped the first night I filmed with it in the water, but it still works great. Knock on wood. The newer phones are a lot more waterproof and water resistant than the old phones.
Yeah.
Because I was live when I dropped this bitch in the drink, and I was just like, yeah, get to see the gold from the bottom of the pan. All right, who's all in here? All right, Escort's still trying. Not in the basement yet.
Yeah, I can't tell. I can't see. I'm just a guest. When you get your regulars that'll come in or whatever, add them as admins, and then they can have more power to do things.
I had to sit on that, depending on who it is, only because I'm still new to this, and I got to feel out everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
I have a handful. That's why I was begging Trouble wanting to come up because him and Bob B&B. They were the first two that took me under their wing and taught me a ton of shit. And they're the only two admins I have right now. Because I've heard horrors. No, not on Bob on StreamYard, but the Trouble one, he's hit or miss because of his work schedule.
Yeah.
But on my regular YouTube, he's an admin.
Oh, you probably mean a managing mod.
Yeah, he's a managing mod, whatever you want to call it. But him and Bob are the only two top dogs besides myself, which kind of fucks them sometimes when I do giveaways or something. I feel bad, but that's why I tell everybody, email me. If you're one of these, email me and you're in. I don't want to leave anybody out. If there's a chance for somebody to win something, get it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the giveaways anymore. Not like that. I see a lot of people overextend themselves on the giveaways and overinvest themselves on YouTube, period. And it's not really the best thing to do. It's sit back, relax, and enjoy your channel. If you want to ultimately give something away, go for it. But it doesn't really... I've seen other people give away to the point that they should not be.
Right.
And it burns them out on the YouTube, on the program, because they're like, I give and I give and I give. All it does is cost me a ton of money. And you don't really have to do that. You don't need to do that. That's not...
I've seen the same thing many times over the course, but originally I started off with a couple gibbies here and there, donating to certain channels and giveaways just to get my name out there.
Yeah.
My name's out there. So now, like, Wrench is doing a benefit for Brian. Yeah. So I donated a couple copper rounds to that. For benefits, I'll donate. Or fundraisers, I'll donate. I don't give shit away anymore on my channel at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I am sitting on some things that I purchased a while back just for giveaways, copper rounds, because they're affordable rather than silver, gold, and all that. But I've limited myself. Okay, it's a fundraiser. Let me help somebody out because I know, God forbid, if I'm in that predicament, somebody's going to do the same for me. You know what I mean? I only hope. So
Yeah, and that and that's an appropriate way to give things away. If you're going to try to give away to your channel supporters, I recommend hiding it in the middle of your videos. Just filming a video or whatever, and just pop out, hey, I'm having a giveaway. Email me if you want to get in on this, and that way, only people who are actually watching your videos are going to see it and know to email and say this and get a chance to win. If you put it in comments or anything like that, there's a lot of people who they click on a video, they comment like they pretended to watch it, and they look at the other comments. So if everybody has hashtag pancakes in the comments, they know to put hashtag pancakes in. They're like, oh, everyone else says it, well, I'm saying it too. But if you hide it in the middle of the video, they don't actually get a chance to get into the giveaway unless they watched the video. And that was,
you got to be there to win it too, to boot. You can watch it a week later, you're beat because you got to be there to win it.
Well, you got to be there a certain time. The only one that I did 100% giveaway, I just had people email me if they watched the video that far. Then I did another short video where I drew the winner, and they didn't have. I didn't require anybody to be there when I won, but I already knew they watched the first video, which is what I wanted. I wanted to support the watchers, and it worked fine for me. But hiding the giveaways in your videos and not announcing them, because of the say you got 10 people commenting on your video when you make a video, probably only 2 or 3 of those 10 actually watched your video. The other ones stopped by, watched a few minutes, maybe skipped through it,
or heard it's a giveaway and they popped in for a freebie.
Yeah, and then they comment like they watched the video.
No, yeah. I know. I understand all that now. I learned that the hard way too.
I don't know what to tell you on that one. Copy the link and paste it. Yeah, true. They make fun of me about that. They make fun of me about some other guy too. Asakura just can't get the link to work. Just copy over the link, copy it just like he had to copy and paste in the chat, and paste that into your Google search bar. Try that. But yeah, I mean, there's professional giveaway hunters out there. So
yeah, I know a few I've actually banned from my channel. And not just mine, they're banned from quite a few channels because that's all they want is just a free shit.
Yep.
I mean, they can watch all they want. They're just not going to show up on screen. They're not going to be able to comment. They're not going to be able to answer.
Well, they don't watch. As soon as they figure out they can't comment, then they don't watch.
I got a few that still watch because unfortunately, I thought they were decent people, and they email me here and there like, "Oh, I wasn't able to get in your giveaway." And I'm like, "Sorry to hear that." That's what I leave it at.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how it is.
What's up, B-Thug? I haven't seen that name before. Okay. Hang out and chill for a while. We'll chit-chat amongst everybody. If everybody thinks you're cool, we'll get you smurfed up in time. Might not be tonight, might not be right away, but hang out and chit-chat, come back again. We'll get you right. If you're right. All right. I can make room in this again.
What happened?
I gotta make room in my catch can again because I'm going through a lot of big rocks.
Oh.
Where the fuck? There it is. Just gotta get rid of this so I can make some room for some more. Yeah, I got so many buckets of big rocks, it's insane.
Hello, AAA.
AAA, my brother. Dude, thank you again, AAA, for hooking me up with that. I don't know if you saw the new thumbnail I made for Sunday night's Christmas hangover. Dude, that thing's cool. I run on a free version of it, and I ran out of things I could do today. Tomorrow's a new monster. You created a monster, AAA. Man, there's some pretty cool stone here still I missed.
Yeah, I don't know that Oscar. Well, you know, PCs are one of those things. They take a minute to learn.
AAA, see if you can hit that link and come up. Let's see if it works, because I still have nobody in the basement. Have somebody else try to come up. You don't have to hang, just see if you can come up.
Get Cockatoo Bill up there.
Hey, Bill, anybody, I don't give a shit who it is. Punch in the link, come on up.
Build a new crew.
As long as you don't get out of the line, I'm good with it.
There you go. Here's Wrench in chat. Wrench knows how to click you a linky.
What's up, Wrench? Why don't you come up and raid my show, brother? I'm just digging around tonight, but come on up. Got your email today, too, and your message.
I think everybody is. I've seen quite a few people channel surfing.
Quit cheddars, baby.
Yeah, he's headed off to the bathroom. Says he'll hit it after he comes up.
What was that, Jackson? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
He said he's using the bathroom and then he'll come up.
Yeah, put it back where you found it, bro. And don't make a mess.
Cockatoo Birdman says he's 83.
Get the fuck out of here.
He says at 83, I'm slow, like to hide in the chat.
You're a lurker, which I don't mind.
Cockatoo's got a little experience on him.
Cockatoo's got a lot of experience on all of us.
Yeah.
He's seen some shit we can only imagine seeing, and hopefully we never have to see.
Well, at 83, that would make him born during the war, so definitely a boomer. August 20.
75, so, and she was born in 51, 83, so yeah, he's early 40s.
He says he's August of 42.
Yep, I said early 40s. That's just quick math, and I've been drinking.
Yeah. The life he's watched. I mean, 42, you got to figure he was 18 in 1960. You look at the cars there. He lived through unfortunately, he probably went to Vietnam, but he lived through all the times of the 60s. All the
good muscle cars, the good Harley.
All the parties of the 70s. You know,
peace and love era.
free love. All the coke of the 80s.
By then, he might have been an adult.
he might have been grown up, but you don't know.
Birdman, Cockatoo Birdman, man. You gotta come up, man. Hit that link, see if you can get up here. I need to pick your fucking brain, bro.
Well, shit. He was my age in the 80s. So he'd have been growing up. Kids probably starting to move out.
Well, how old are you, Jackson?
40s.
Oh, fuck you. I'll be 51 in May.
I'm 43.
Yeah, you're behind me quite a bit.
There have been some hard miles, though.
Oh, trust me, I got on my ass. I had my first 2 heart attacks were 2 weeks apart, and I was 38. Right after I had my gallbladder and half my intestines cut out. I'm still having more surgeries. I'm up to 5 stents right now.
Wow.
And I didn't live through the 70s. I was born in the 70s.
Yeah.
I lived through the Coke 80s and 90s. Nobody's in the basement.
Yeah, Sakura's calling us young.
He ain't that much older. I saw his videos last night, and I was on there. He ain't that much older. I look older than he does. He's only got grays. I'm pure white. Hopefully I'll find something tonight. If not, that just means I did a good job the first time.
Oh, are you rerunning?
Yeah, I found a bucket from when I first started. Well, I'm hoping it's from when I first started, but I got like 18 buckets of shit that are in Bustelo coffee buckets, the big gallon ones.
Yeah.
I don't know if I showed it before. You saw it before, but these big ones, and I found one out of 18 that still had wet material in it. And I'm like, oh, no, that's got to get dried out and rerun.
Why
And
would you
I started messing with the finer material, and I started finding fly poop and shit like that. And I'm like, you know what? Tonight, I was like, let me run the bigs tonight because I need to do something to get some hours built. But yeah, I've been finding a little here, a little there. But I'm out of actual potatoes I bought. So, I mean, I got a couple left.
Some hours. Why don't you do a wildlife stream or an outside stream?
Because for me to do that around here, it's kind of difficult. Between being a caregiver, I only get X amount of hours a day I can get away. And when I get away, I go to my buddies, hang out, vent, unload, have a few drinks.
No, but that's the thing. You set up a great hours builder is like a never ending live stream. You could, when you set up for the morning, you can just set your phone up, point it out at the trees, and just leave it on live stream. Not with.
I'm in the suburb. There's no trees. You're going to see either my neighbors getting naked, or my neighbors beating their dogs, or the assholes next to me. I'm in a suburb. I'm on an 80 by 100 lot.
Oh.
I mean, for me to go to the woods, I mean, I can literally only take a 5-minute drive. But again,
you can't leave your damn phone there streaming.
No, and I'm a caregiver, so I only get a certain allotment of time. I get 4 hours a day to get away. And usually 2 of them are shopping or running around, paying bills. Then the other 2 are sitting with my buddies when he gets off work, having a couple of beers. Then I come home, put mom in bed, get everything done, and I hide in the shed for an hour or 2 or 3. It's my 3rd time being a caregiver. I took care of my dad until he died. My grandmother, now it's my mom.
Yeah.
And after this, I'm moving out to fucking Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, somewhere west of here. I'm done with the fucking Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I think I'd head somewhere warm.
Now the warmth hurts me. After my heart attacks and shit, the cold is better for me. But the warmth, I can't breathe. I can't do nothing. Unfortunately, I still smoke too. So whether it's weed or cigarettes. If I hit the lottery tonight for 1.6 billion, might be a whole different monster. I'll quit drinking and smoking everything. I'll have the money to be happy.
Yeah.
I'll buy up a bunch of gold claims and have you all come visit me.
Let's see. We got Wrench in chat. Or in
basement. Someone in the basement. My bad. Hang on. There's a Wrench.
I don't know how that's going to show. Okay.
What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Get my drink on. Happy Cheddars. Liquid Cheddars. What you drinking?
Nothing at the moment.
You're wearing cheddar colors. I love it.
Your work colors.
Yeah,
You know,
you
I'll
look
have
like-
a cider with you. Hold on, let me go grab one.
You talked him into twisted his arm.
he looks like a piece of cheddar and all that orange.
High vis, man. High vis.
He blends in with my background. Asakura, you still can't find your way up here?
No, he can't get the.
Sakura?
Hang on, somebody else is here. What's this?
What's up, Alaskan? Bill?
Ah, that's private chat. I don't want to fucking hit that because last time I did that, I screwed up the whole stream.
No, when you're switching private chats and comments, private chat was just Wrench saying that he was there.
Ah, okay. Yeah, last time I hit that because somebody put something in there and I'm like, I dumped the whole stream and I'm like, fuck.
Oh, I've done that. Trust me. Try doing that on someone's giveaway. Accidentally cancel the stream. Oops.
I've killed
Hey,
streams.
So,
I've killed
Rich,
streams on channels that aren't even mine.
Rich, you
That's
got my
what I'm saying.
you got my email today because GP told me to email you.
Yes, I did. I got that. I wrote that
All
down.
right. Cool.
And you got my you got the tracking number?
Yeah, I got your email too and your message. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just
No,
know that I ran out of envelopes. So I got
No,
more
it's all
coming
good, man.
soon.
Shit happens, bro. I'm not sweating it. That's why when I pop up, I break your balls. All I got to say is I got a question for you. You know what the question is.
No.
But no, I just want to make sure you got my because I emailed GP today, and he said to contact you because you're controlling it all. So I was like, okay, no problem.
I'm not
So-
controlling it all. He's helping too.
No, I know, but he said when it came to the prizes to contact you.
Yeah.
So that's why I reached out to you today. I was like, okay, well, I told you a while back I was in cahoots with him about donating, and he said to let you know. So I got 2 prizes for 2 winners. However you want to distribute them, just have them email me when they win, and let me know who won so I can verify.
Yeah, I will let you know.
Because you got my phone number, you got my email, you got all my info.
That I do. All right.
I'm just fucking around rewashing shit tonight because I had to go live and build some hours. And I'm bored as fuck.
I know how that goes.
That,
Gotta
I,
do that
I
every once in a
needed, I
while.
needed people to drink with. Liquid cheddars.
I need to put koozie. This thing is cold. Holy crap. If I could find
Because
one.
now, technically, I'm not drinking alone.
I know. Same here. Now, if I can figure out where I put my koozie. Oh, well. Oh, there's one.
So you all ready for Thursday, Wrench?
No.
You gotta do like me, man. Years ago, I found friends of mine and my old bosses, they were Jehovah's. They don't celebrate anything but an anniversary. And I
Yeah.
kind of agree on 90% of it. Like, okay, yeah, I'll celebrate my birthday. It's an anniversary of my birth. And outside of that, Memorial Day, Labor Day, and 4th of July. Because I get fat, I get to have fun, and I get to play horseshoes and drink. Everything else, waste of money.
Well, yes and no.
Well, I
Most
also
of the
don't
time.
have kids.
You're lucky in ways.
Now, if everything would have went the way I hoped it would, I should have a 32-year-old right now. Well, my first ex-wife got rid of it, and yeah, anyway, so yeah, I should have had a 32-year-old right now. Might have changed my life for the better, but
You never know. You could end up dealing with a lot of the shit I dealt with, you know? Or you could be like my best friend whose son passed away, you know, at 21, or it could lots of different things.
I've had a lot of friends lose their kids. I know.
Yep.
Most people come to me for advice, even though they know I don't have children, because I've experienced so much shit with everybody I know, and everybody comes to me for the reasoning aspect of it. I'm like, I am the farthest thing from a voice of reason. But I will speak my mind to tell you my opinion and the truth if it's true. I am not the voice of reason because I'll just tell you, go smoke a joint and drink a beer.
Yeah, I used to be the one that used to give out all the advice and stuff, and I try not to do any of that anymore. I'm not the
I
one
try not to either, but they still call me.
I know. I know what you're talking about.
But my circle went from like hundreds to 10.
Yeah, I had plenty myself and down to just a few. You know, it's better though that way.
Oh yeah. I was telling Zach before. I do what I do all day long, take care of mom. I get a couple hours a night to break away. My buddy gets off at like 4:30. I hang there till 6:30. We get 2 hours of what I call power hours. He pounds back a few, I pound back a few with him. Then when he goes in, I lock up the shop. I come home, put mom to bed, make sure she's fed, everything's good. Then I hang in the shed and watch everybody shit or get on people's stuff. That's my only time. Because I'm on my third round of being a caregiver. And thank God for YouTube. It's kept me fucking sane. Because my 357 has been loaded for years.
Yeah, well, that's not the answer. We all know it.
No, I'm not going to cop out, but
We've all thought about it times. Hey, it happens, but you know, it's not the answer.
No,
hey,
never.
Guppy.
What's up, Guppy? Welcome in.
Hello, Guppy.
Come on, Bill. You going to come up and play or what, man? That's Sakura. Come on up.
Sakura can't get it to work.
Wrench is here. Wrench will figure it out for you. He's a computer genius.
I don't know. I don't think Wrench does it a lot on his phone either. You don't get on StreamYard on your phone, do you, Wrench?
I can, but I try not to because it's just
pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's a pain. I mean, I do it when I'm streaming. You know, I try not to do it when somebody else's stream. I pop in there once in a while, but I only do it when I'm streaming my own. You know, like plowing.
Yeah, out of the creek or something.
Yeah, because
Sakura's been trying to get up all night so far. Well, Zach's helped me get the link posted, but
I mean, I clicked on it at the top of the page. I mean, if I don't know how it comes up on YouTube.
Asakura's on a phone. He can't click the link, and I emailed it to him as well, and he can't click it.
Excuse me. That's odd.
So I'm not sure what issue he's having.
It's not a good one. He's not up here with us.
Probably got an iPhone.
I'm on an Android.
My international with the Duramax is throwing I think VVT solenoid.
I refuse to buy anything Apple.
International with the Duramax?
The CV515. It's basically a Chevy 6500.
Oh,
nice.
Rebadged as an international.
Yeah, thankfully all the medium duties I work on now are 6.7s. They're their own pieces of shits, but they're all 6.7s.
Yeah, I got one with the Muncie, the 10-speed with the Muncie in it. Muncie PTO. One with the gear that keeps staying, engaged, but it's got the clutch on it. Well, it's staying partially engaged now.
AAA, come on up, bro.
You can hear the PTO. Not fully engaged, but like half engaged, still spinning.
Yeah.
While you're driving.
I don't know what trans these ones are. All of mine, all the ones I'm working on, all of mine are newer. The oldest one in the fleet that I'm working on is like a 2012.
Oh no,
So-
this thing's a 23.
Yeah,
It's got
so
the speed to 6.7.
well, mine are 12s to 22 or a 23, but they're all Allisons. They're all
I
flatbed-
got a
they're all
3500 Allison
flatbed tow
Chevy.
trucks, mostly Freightliners.
Nah, I got a Chevy Silverado 3500 Allison 06 with the Duramax motor.
Yep.
And unfortunately, I just fucking blew the fuel lines out.
That's
20
normal.
years old.
They got a kit you can buy that's pretty cheap. I think it's
I gotta drop
Dorman kit.
Where the leak is, it's on both sides of the connection going into the tank. So I got to drop the tank and redrop and do the fucking mod.
Mine was on both sides of the fuel cooler. I just bypassed it.
I had
Now
some people-
mine are coming out of the tank on the tank side, and they're also on the fuel line side where they connect. Because I'm on the shore, so I deal with a ton of fucking salt year round. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys deal with even more up in the mountains and whatnot. But yeah, mine just, after 20 years took a shit. I got a place that'll work on it because down here everybody's like, oh, 17 years old or older, we don't work on. I'm like, open the hood. They're like, oh fuck, this thing's clean. I'm like, yeah, I maintain it. And they're like, okay. I was like, okay, what am I looking at? And they told me, and I'm just like, yep, she's getting parked for this winter. I'll drive my go-kart little Hyundai.
I got called out on one of those about that year. For it was a no start. Ultimately, it had lost its fuel prime, but the fuel lines front to rear. I mean, the whole truck was just a fucking rust bucket, but the fuel lines front to rear were gone. And the dude's like, "How much to rebuild them all?" I said, "I don't know, because I'm not doing it. No charge. See you later." I primed it. I primed his fuel system. I got it to run again. I said, "Fucking drive it as far as it'll go."
You just got to take the 3 screws off, replace the guts inside the primer.
No, all the lines were rusted out.
See,
Yeah.
I got a lift pump in the back, so I don't worry about it.
Lift pumps make a huge difference.
Oh yes, they do. So do compound turbos.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm going to send my truck to one of you guys.
My
And I
6.6
know Rich is closer than Jackson.
My 6.6 will run longer than your 6.6. I can guarantee you that.
Mine's only got 167,000, and it's 20 years old.
Mine's
I got
brand new.
mine.
Mine's brand new. It ain't got no miles on it yet,
Mine's a 1. It still runs.
and it's a gas.
Oh no, I got the diesel. But I got the
Yeah,
01.
Yeah,
at
I'm
home.
diesel too.
I could rebuild mine twice by the time I catch up to you guys' oil change prices.
I run the Rotella T6, so it's not bad. I mean, so
I run a Rotella also. 4 gallons and 4.5 gallons on a clip. I do it every 6,000.
Shit, I don't know if I told you about this one, Wrench. This was
every 3,500.
This was a few months ago. I had one of my internationals had a oil pressure issue. It kept shutting itself down for low oil pressure. So they wanted me to go put an oil pressure sender in it, and I wanted to diagnose it, and I was having trouble identifying the oil pressure sender. It's just not listed on those. But I have a parts truck out where that one was broke down at. I get out there. I stole the oil pressure sender out of the parts truck, and I took it over to the other truck. I pulled the sender off. It was covered in sludge. What the hell? You know, diesel engines aren't real common for sludge, especially not something that runs as much as those. What the hell? So I changed the sender anyway. Cleaned it, and I checked all the numbers when I started. It was fine. It's an intermittent type thing, and found the sludge or whatever, and it kept doing it after I left. I explained this briefly to the owner. Was out of state. The owner was out of state, so I explained it to the driver real quick, and it kept doing it. So I got a hold of the owner. We decided to do a oil change with an oil system flush. I said either it's got some kind of an issue with the oil pickup, or I said, or your engine's losing oil pressure. It's just factual. You don't have two bad sensors. This is
if you're getting sludge, it's usually coolant in the oil. On the Duramax, at least.
Excuse me 1 second, guys. Duppy, you want to come up? Shoot the shit with us. Come on up. Same with you, Bill. Come on, Cockatoo Bill. Come on up. AAA said he's not home by data, so I understand that. But you guys want to pop up and shoot the shit with us? Join the fucking crew, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, this particular truck, I think what it is he's adding some kind of weird oil because this particular truck lives 90 miles from civilization. That's just home base for it. It's 90 from me. It's 60 from Vegas. But we spent an hour with a screwdriver in the pan, and we let it run for about 45 minutes before we did the oil change. But we spent an hour with the screwdriver in the pan going through the drain hole, just glue, 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 glue.
Let me ask you guys something. On an oil change on a diesel. So is it true that when you drain the oil, you put in about 16 ounces or whatever, a Gatorade bottle full of diesel in where the oil goes, run it for 5 minutes, then drain it again, then put the oil in? Is that a benefit?
Not unless you're having a problem.
Flush. I mean, you shouldn't do it that often. You shouldn't flush it very often.
But is that a benefit? Does that help once a year, say?
I only do anything out of the ordinary if I'm having an issue. If I'm not having an issue, if I don't have a sludge issue or something like that, then I just do nice hot oil changes and I don't worry about it. Because anything you're putting through your oil is affecting your bearings, and more importantly, what you got to worry about on a diesel is those turbo seals. So if you put straight diesel in there, and you ruin an oil seal on the pressure side of the turbo, you get runaway. You run it on the downside of the turbo, you just ruin $1,000 turbo.
Okay, no, that's why I was asking you, because I was told that a couple times over the years, and I'm like, yeah, don't sound right.
Old Farmer Fred had so many tricks you wouldn't believe. Dump a quarter. You really want to see a clean engine? Dump a quarter transmission fluid in there and run it for a little while. That'll clean
in a diesel.
I'm not telling you to do that.
No, I'm saying though, in a diesel.
In any car.
Okay.
That's my buddy Tony Burkhart from Dirty Hooker Diesel about a runaway on the dyno. He had one happen on the dyno.
Oh, is that the dyno that blew? Was he the one that in the video that the dyno blew up?
His truck blew up on the dyno. He had a runaway. Look up Dirty Hooker Diesel blow up.
I've seen that. There was a silver. What we got here?
White Silverado.
Somebody in the studio. Who's coming up?
He had a stroked out.
We got a Sakura.
You got it to work.
He best us.
Howdy, brother. Long time no see.
What's up, Sakura? Muscle up.
Don't ask me how I managed to get it to work.
You did, though.
I had to reboot my phone, for one. And every link just kept taking me either to Curtis's YouTube page or right back to the chat. In my browser's YouTube version of this, I could not get the link to work at all. I couldn't click the link in the app, in the YouTube app. I couldn't get the link to click at all. So I don't know.
Are you set up to public or are you set up to private?
You know what it is? It's fucking Monday.
Public.
That's the problem.
Could be.
My mother had issues at work. I had issues at work. It was just one of them days, at least for me.
Well, it was giving me a lot of consternation. I'll tell you that. I catch the email that Zaxxon sent, and it's like, well, this should work, and in its description it had watch and whatever the letters and blah 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 that follows behind it. It would just take me right back to watching this video version of the stream, and it's like, well, shit, what am I doing wrong, to get up here? I mean, I know it's been 3 years since I've done this, but oh man, I just couldn't get nothing.
I was just coming around.
Later,
I
Cock.
couldn't get nothing to work, nothing to click. It wouldn't even allow me to copy and paste. So it's
Oh,
like,
shit.
what in the world? So it's amazing that that Curtis kind of was in my stream last night and all, but I couldn't get nobody to come up onto my live. The link wasn't working for them. It wasn't working for Helen or
It took me a little while to get on your stream last night.
I didn't even know you had one.
yeah,
It was a test stream.
I've been doing a lot of impromptu testing between StreamYard and YouTube since I have way more subscribers now for being back
You know
for.
why? I've been unsubscribed to you, and that wasn't me who did it, because I know I've been
Yeah.
subscribed to you.
YouTube kicks everybody out of subscriptions big time lately.
You,
They've
yeah,
also changed the names on everybody, and they're fucking people royally left and right.
yeah. It's.
No, I know I've been subscribed to him for a long time.
I remember when you and Brad Hayden were first starting to come around at the time that I was so discouraged and
Yep, I remember that. I used to email you.
had a lot of problems.
Oh, you cut out.
You guys can see what I'm doing, right? There we go. The only reason I'm doing vertical stream is because I was told that it gets me better viewing hours.
Did you set up the StreamYard as vertical?
Yeah, I'm on vertical tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
I
vertical.
I run off the free shit because I can't afford to pay their monthly fee and shit. So I
Yeah.
run off the free. I get so many hours a month, so much of this. Like today,
Honestly, those hours don't mean diddly squat, because all that means is the stuff that you. That's just to save the stuff that you don't post. But when you're on a live, it automatically is posted, so you don't need to save it.
trust me, after it's published on YouTube, I erase the shit off my phone.
Yeah.
Because I constantly get that Google scam. Oh, you're running out of data. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I know. OneDrive. I just silenced my OneDrive because I got tired of it. I'm like, I ain't paying you for the amount of storage I have on my hard drive. I am not paying you for that.
I'm
Yeah.
not paying anybody for shit. I'm using the free service. Like today, I was messing around with ChatGPT, and I made some new thumbnails. And they're like, "Oh, you're done for the day until this time tomorrow. You can have another 5 entries or trials." I'm like, "Oh, okay, so I get 5 a day. Great. I just made 3 thumbnails for 3 shows. I'm good with that." Because
Yeah.
I don't even know what next month's guests are going to be.
That's what I want to check. I want to
I'm
check.
just fucking around with it today.
Where the hell is it? Girls home. I'm gonna check my account settings. Why is it not showing up my billing? Oh, no wonder why. Because I'm under PA. There it goes. No wonder why. All right. Just checking my plan on what they're whacking me a month for StreamYard.
StreamYard StreamYard, but ChatGPT wanted $20 a month. Fuck that.
Hell no.
The StreamYard was the basic package me and Bob are looking into was I want to say $30 a month.
Probably.
Oh, wow, that's fucking way crazy. It used to be $8.99.
See many people are doing it now. Now they're fucking cashing in.
That's like I'm paying 53 and change a month.
Fuck that.
Oh, it's normally 80 something, 85, 89, 89.99 or 85.99 a month. They whacked me 1 month for that. I'm like, nope, cancel, sorry. And then they knocked it down to 53. I'm like, okay.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. I mean, I do. If it wasn't for the duck races, that's what the duck races pay for, is just that.
See,
It
I
just
don't,
covers that.
I don't need the duck races and any of that. I just need people to see what we're doing. That's all. So I'll run with the free for a while. I mean, there's perks I could probably utilize. The same with Bob, but as a channel, I right now one I can't afford it because I'm not even monetized yet, and then two,
Monetization is
I ain't worked in 4 years. I'm taking care of my mother. I'm on a limited income. I'm killing my fucking retirement right now, taking care of my mom. But you got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
earn.
Family first.
Tell me what I
Well,
made
like
this.
Skyward.
A3, I know you get hiccups here and there, but why don't you try to come on up, bro? Appreciate you coming back in.
No, I'm not doing memberships. What the hell? Super chats and gifts. See all.
Yeah, I get none of that. I get none of that yet. I'm getting close. I'm like 60 something subs away from 500 so I can get monetized. Hopefully.
I mean, they're all $2, $5, a couple $10. You know, $10,
Yeah, but every little bit helps.
$20, $5. But this is going back from September of 2024.
Yeah,
So
but
I can't really-
you're not doing videos either, Wrench.
Yeah, and see,
No,
I do my mail calls. I do a random video during the week, plus my show on Sunday.
Yeah, Wrench for the most part of it, unless he goes out on a trip, Wrench doesn't post a whole lot. So his is all based on lives.
Yeah, live only.
I mean,
Ooh, it's some good, right?
realistically, if you want to try and make money on YouTube, you got to do the shorts, you got to do the videos, you got to treat it like a job.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich, I just mailed out Urban Prospectors thing tonight, but I've been keeping in touch with him. Trying to keep in touch with everybody that So
Well, shit, now you got to start working on your B&K one too, don't you?
luckily I got time for because we're not doing that till a Secret Santa I got to get out next.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a priority.
Well, that's only one. That's only one for you, right?
Yeah, one for me,
Yeah.
and then B&K we're not doing till the 15th.
Yeah, that's whole organization.
Yeah, and Gentleman's been really helping me with getting it out there, which has saved me from doing a bunch of it. I just need to really put together photos of all the items that everybody's sent me for prizes.
Did I send you a photo of the Prospector copper coins yet?
I don't think so, but if you do, text it to me.
I will. I'll text it to you tonight after we're done tonight.
Yeah,
I have a copy with both sides, the front and the back.
I want to see if I can do it on because I'm gonna do a Christmas stream afterwards. Like 8:00. So we'll see.
I think John R said Wednesday this week and next week is going to be on Benzo's.
Well, he's more than welcome to come. He's always at my show, so he wants to run something, go for it. I don't care. Run two things at once. I don't care. We'll do two different.
Christmas, you never know. Either Christmas is a bust for views, but in my experience,
I did Christmas last year and we did decent.
Especially Christmas, I've always seen good views on Christmas.
Yeah, I did decent.
I don't know if it was last year or the year before. Might have been.
All I know is I just started in February. I've been part of YouTube since years before, but I think I created my actual channel name February, March. I put my first video out April, May. And I'm not bitching after not even a year yet where I'm at.
What the hell did
and I try to contribute what I can when I can to certain channels and certain events.
Yeah.
My first video was March 7th, 2023.
And how long were you on before you posted the video?
I've been on YouTube since 2020.
I've been on YouTube since like fucking 2012 or no, 13 when I had my first heart attacks.
The only one we found so far that's been on longer than me is Flash.
March 26th of 23 is my first video.
Unfortunately, I can't look
Yeah,
mine
yeah.
up because I don't want to lose the stream. Because I have
doing
to
a
walk a
big
shit show with computers and phones.
Oh shit! Hey, I just thought of it. HD Shovelhead's been on longer than me too.
Oh God, he's been around forever.
Well, he was 06. I think Flash in Your Pan was 08. I'm 09, I believe. I'm November of 09. Is it Flash in Your Pan or Flash in the Pan? Ed.
I think it's Flash in the Pan.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I took my sleepy meds before I even came down here. Before I even saw you were alive. So,
It's a random pop up tonight. I was bored.
and
Yeah.
well, alcohol and sleepy meds, they go hand in hand. So, you know.
Oh, it makes a happy night.
Oh, yeah. So. All right, everybody. Uncle Herpes.
Later, Wrench.
Don't start that shit on the live, bro.
Sorry, it's the meds. It's not me. It's the meds. I'll catch you guys Thursday, and maybe with
Yeah, I'm almost done tonight too. Thank you, Wrench, for coming up. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
I'll send you the pictures tonight.
Sounds good. All right, everybody. Have a great evening.
Later, folks.
We'll see you either tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. Either way, we'll definitely see you Thursday. Good night.
Well, if you don't see me on the benefit, it's probably because I'm busy. And if I
Well, I'm
win,
just doing Thursday.
just bank it.
Thursday's just a Christmas special. That's all it is.
But you get what I'm saying. Just
Oh,
in
yeah.
case I'm not available for the giveaway, if I win
yeah,
somebody
don't worry.
else's, let me know.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
I write
Thank
it down
you.
in notes, so you're welcome. Good night, fam. Love you all.
Yeah, got
Right
these.
back at you. And I'm going to call it a night too, Zaxxon, at least on the stream. We got 5 people with us. It was a good night. I ain't bitching. I'm happy to be up. I appreciate you coming up. Appreciate Wrench coming up. Sorry, Asakura couldn't make it, but
Well, he was up for a minute.
yeah, for a hot minute. Then he lost the connection or something. But
All right, Curtis. We'll talk
I
to you
hope
another day.
I hope everybody has a happy holiday. If I don't talk to you or see you on the screen before then, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. May your pants be full of cheddars, and may your liquid cheddars be responsible, unless you're me.
Later, folks.
Much love, all.